Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ian Fan from iProperty Fund. So today in this video I'll be sharing with you on house hunting and renting tips in Kuala Lumpur. And if you're looking to rent a house, this video is for you. So you want to start looking for your new house, and I advise you to start looking at least 1 to 2 months early so that you have enough time to view the houses. And to look for houses, these are the property portals that you can surf on, such as Property Guru, iProperty, Muda, The Edge, PropSocial, Durian Property, and even Facebook Marketplace or social media. So if you go on this property portal site, you'll notice that there are so many different types of properties in Malaysia, and especially for houses and residential properties, we have landed terrace houses, townhouses, condos, apartments, semi-D and bungalows. And from all these types of properties, you can even narrow down to what type of property that you want. So there's like intermediate house, and lot house, and corner house. And we measure the houses by square feet. So for example, we have like 300 square feet, 800 square feet, 1000 square feet, and so forth. So after narrowing down the house, there's the furnishings for the house. So usually the houses are either unfurnished, partially furnished, or fully furnished. For unfurnished houses, usually they only include fans and lights and maybe even the kitchen countertop. And for some houses, maybe even the water heater and old air cons. And then if the house is partially furnished, it will also include the washing machine, fridge, and air cons, and also water heater and wardrobes, which are the built-in furnitures in the house. And then for fully furnished, it is move-in condition. You do not need to buy your own furniture. Everything is provided in the house, so that even the sofa set, dining room furniture like the dining tables and chairs, sofa, TV, the bed, and the mattresses. So if the house is fully furnished, you're probably wondering, oh, does it include Wi-Fi or internet? Usually, the houses do not come with internet provided in the contract. Yes, there may be the modem and router included in the rental, but the internet connection is not. So you will have to apply your own internet connection with the service provider. And if you are staying in a condo, you can check in the management what internet service providers are available in the condo. So usually the Time, Unify, and Maxis service providers. And then if you have pets, you should also check in the management whether the condo is pet friendly. And also check with the owner whether they are okay with pets. Some owners may not be okay for tenants to keep pets, whether they are dogs, cats, or other types of pets. Then again, if you're going to stay in a condo or apartment, you should also think about the car park. So for condos and apartments, standard is usually they come with at least one car park. And if you want to actually rent more car parks, you can rent from the management or other owners in the condo. You can check on the condo notice board or check online on the property portal site if there are owners who want to rent out their car parks. And there are some condos where the units do not come with car parks, so you have to rent the car parks from the management separately. So there may be one rental for the unit and another rental for the car park with the management. Okay, so you have shortlisted a few houses online and you want to view them, and you have made an appointment with the agent. So usually agents and landlords will want to know the tenant's profile or your background. So they want to know your name, your gender, your occupation, your nationality, your race, and maybe even your religion, and when you intend to move in or start the tenancy, and how long you will rent the house. So after the viewing, you have negotiated on the rental and decided to proceed with the property. So you have to sign the agreement to rent or the booking form, and you have to prepare for the following, which are the fees and costs involved to rent a house in Kuala Lumpur. So for the real estate agent's fee, it is usually borne by the landlord. So as a tenant, you have to prepare to pay for the 1 month advance rental, 2 months security deposit, 1 month utility deposit, and the tenancy and stamping fees. So for example, if the rental is $1,000, you have to prepare to pay $1,000 of advance rental, $2,000 security deposit, $1,000 utility deposit, and around $100 plus minus for the tenancy fees and stamping. So upon signing the agreement to rent, you have to pay to the agent as the booking fee or the earnest deposit, the 1 month advance rental, and the tenancy and stamping fees. So these will go to the real estate agency's client account, and they will be the stakeholder and keep it as the earnest deposit. So the balance 3 months deposit, or like the example mentioned earlier, the $3,000 deposit. You can pay this to the landlord upon signing the tenancy agreement or before you move in. As a standard practice, this 3-month deposit is refundable to you, the tenant, upon the expiry of the contract or tenancy. If you break the contract midway through the tenancy, you will not get back these deposits, and these are considered forfeited. Then as for the tenancy period, it is usually minimum 1-year tenancy. So here in Malaysia, usually people rent 1+1, which means 1-year tenancy plus 1-year option to renew. Upon signing the agreement to rent or booking form, you need to prepare the following document. So if you are Malaysian, you need to provide a copy of your NRIC, National Registration Identification Card. If you are non-Malaysian, foreigner or expat, you need to provide a copy of your passport or work visa, or if you are an international student, you need to provide a copy of your student visa. And then if the house is going to be rented under a company, you need to provide copies of Form 9 and Form 49. So after signing the agreement to rent or booking form, the next agreement to sign is the tenancy agreement. This is another legal document which will be sent to be stamped at the government office. If you have any questions or unsure about any of the clauses in the tenancy agreement, you can consult a lawyer for advice. So finally, it is moving day for you. It is the day you collect the keys and access card to the property. So if you're going to stay in the condo, it is good to check in the management when is the time period for you to move in your heavy furniture. So for condos, usually the time period to move in the heavy furniture are weekdays between 9 to 5, Saturday, half day, and not on Sundays. So I hope you found this house hunting and renting guide useful in this video. If you'd like me to cover more topics on real estate, property or investment, leave a comment below. And once again, I appreciate if you can like this video and subscribe to my channel, and this will help out with this video and this channel. And have a great day and week ahead.